sinizione byona vichitika bintu muntu binamuchitikira kudala but mungopuresa wese umafuna uchita muvoni ninakamba nati that photo it was an allege but imwawo mwandi anyway ndekandingusiteni explain vevinachitika ine vananipasa ija mukwara uja njeveri awe ini kari ini ni penkiller iukamwa mwaiche wandi suzakerezeka uzangacha benit the entire time inanirangane but nze suspicious ijapiu nikaiona nene nzo nichitaezo nipasa wari but anyway ndabwa naitenga natao face ni yeseko nipase chance mani naye nokerezeka kwanga nokuverenga kuti muri vichani muja mumkwala kuli awo mwana ndipo nakerezeka ninamwa mkwala kuma 23 hours niuka kuma 02 kuti nende nikerezeke nikoze manje mdorobuchi kupesa chabenika ngokuona kumwamba nikangana pansi niona mdima nikangana kumwamba niona mdima paka kustobana nuna menso kuti yenzeri bad senze ninamvera pona niti kwamba kupiva kwamba ndiye kumwaka iniziwa kuti nina vintu vaso vimanchitikira kambiri nyenze kona tumkwala tuma backup tweni mamwa tuma anti-allergies kutenga tumkwala kumwa nethingi kuseni nza uganitsa awo mwanzi ninaonga kuseni kukerezekera atu kunkalira tumanje blinds kunkala monga ndi uja Bible jana but mwandi it was very bad so mwe want to please if you're allergic to certain things please don't take them until you read the content never vinanchitikira vantu va mulungu nekuti ningaresto so stop using that picture as memes please mwe vantu let us move on as a nation napapata. Anyway, welcome to the Steffan Phiri show. I'm your host Steffan Phiri aka Black Boy Magic. Panova show we've got two segments. My segment yangati yabidi ya first ni social media trends, then ya last my fashion review. So always remember, guys, that the Steffan Phiri show airs every Mondays and Tuesdays right here on Diamond TV channel 271 on DSTV and channel 20 on Go TV at 22:30 hours. Without wasting much of your time, tend to direct with my social media trends. Yesterday, Nakamba Popali Bajamuna was claiming her to be Yo Maps' father. At notate wake branch. We never had anything from Yo Maps until he actually replied on one of the posts. So this is what Yo Maps said to the comment. So the post was by Zambian Live, and then on that particular video even Zokamba Powajamuna, someone said no, actually Zambian Eye announced a comment to say, bro, you should sue this man. And then Yo Maps replied and said, Niba comedian aba. Dear banana such a reply by Nabo. So from his response we can clearly see this might be, he was just kapenzo panga comedy kapenzo stuff chan, but he kuline just did not sit well, especially because now tambako 1 or 2 clips here episode Yo Maps, he said the father is late, and then for him to come up now wajawamuna nomboka no I'm the father bwanji. Even if it's comedy, for me it doesn't sit well. Different comedians, but we know how to joke, and then it also, there's a level of disrespect when someone says that and then it's not actually true. There's always a way you can actually bring out yourself mwakamba kamba in a very comedic way, in a very joking way. We can see to say this is comedy, but with him we couldn't clearly see kutini comedy kutini chan. And then when he made those if I was Yo Maps Jerry Straits, because what was that? And the way he looks, but why wanaka kuva ma cyber security? Ndafaneza ufuna kamba pali mfeshi ija mfeshi kukuza ti I'm your father. I can't even joke about it. Singa sekelelo ninga kwiye, because what is that? What's enough content, enough Steven and Nwamiza. Anyway, moving on, we have something that actually interested me today on social media. Let's take a look at It is actually a post. So this is what the post said. It was actually posted by Kalemba. It said impia shabalanda na shifuma. Too many ama NRC scammers to face 5 years in jail. So the entire story is there, but I'll just read the first part, and then here you can still go and read it on Kalemba. It says the days of impia shabala and nashfuma to many NRC messages flooding people's phones may soon be over, thanks to Section 12 of Zambia's Cybersecurity Act number 4 of 2025, which cracks down on computer-related misrepresentation and fraud. For me, in news and investor Buinomaningi, because those messages are so irritating, and then you reach a point where ulina njala ukatibofola mpakati pa manthi ulibeolo coin peoli hapo, and then manje someone sends you such a message. It is so inconveniencing. And then abantu bamatuma tap. Although they don't use the same number, some numbers siana, they send you this. They not chabena impia shabalanda. They also send Vindumonga Bagodi, kumilitary uku, kuzafu, tumeni amachani. I hope these people will be caught, and then also they should also see this so that wazizi wakti if Vinduva so this is a crime, and then we are going to be held accountable for it in news yani mbesa bwino manings. So moving on from Abalanda wama chanchani Abalanda, moving on, we have
this is the 8th day. Yeah, 8 days of consistent pushing, 8 days of consistent pushing the physique to the, to the age. I think to me, this is a milestone worth celebrating. For those that could be, getting on for the first time, this is the Africa Must Think walk from Congo to Zimbabwe.
So moving on, we have the Dumisani story. Iya walk from Congo to Zimbabwe. Ijangani ni mwani siniona nit. In as much as he's said a lot of statements, akambapo no, this is true, we're doing this. Bwanja, I cannot leave my office to go on a walk. Chan, this is real. In a mwani siniona nit, from my own point of view. Niona chabe mongani stand, because even when it started, there were companies that are coming through. There was Arena Zambi. We saw companies coming in, bringing in staffs. I think chabe my vibes mwandi mnyama ataoja, because why would you leave your place? And I think it's just a certain strategy that he's trying to put up, and then also wind up a kilometers yangat per day or per hour. Because pangono tivela bali pakapiri, pangono bali ukwa mosa stishinga bata mo Dumisani. Inkanyanu ni sini believer mo, but anyway, iyo ni thoughts yanga chabe mosa nbweseli ba cyber security, but sini believer yonka, unless niliko nikuona nukuti muyenda mushikapwa, otherwise from my own point of view niona chamonga ni beans nayo ka blanket. So kuchoka kuli maka blanket ama beans related stories tina ma advocacy against sexual abuse. We've been fighting this for quite some time now, and you are never too late to the party. We need as many people coming through and also talking about these things. And whenever my stick we need more people talking about this in families, kuma nyumba uko, kuma communities, kuma bezeka, kuma danjoni, kuma moba. Please keep the conversation going and recruit as many people as you can so that we reduce the numbers of sexual abuse in our nation. On that note, let's take a very quick break and we'll be back with the fashion reviews. Welcome back to the Steffan Phiri Show. Always remember, guys, that the Steffan Phiri Show airs every Mondays and Tuesdays right here on Diamond TV channel 271 on DSTV and channel 20 on Go TV at 22:30 hours. So tacha kudala ma social media trends. Tacha kudala vonse vema shtika. Apa manje we are moving on kuma fashion reviews. So my fashion reviews hapa no, we don't wait for an event to happen. Whatever that interests me pa social media ngati wavavokerezeka nga wavala viriniti nga wavava bwanji nga vonse ni manyamula chabe madoiro vonse ngati ni magambuti vonse ni manyamula then about na bosta review pamene pana. So be careful venva pa social media. So on the social not social media navo vizungu vimavuta. The first person that we have on the fashion reviews is Gerard Star. Gerard, I strongly believe he understands his body and also he knows what goes for him. I love the t-shirt, the color combination also. I didn't know that green would go well with beige, but it looks very nice. The shoes are beige, the jersey anavala mumkosi, the beige inaoneka bwino, green shirts, white pants. He actually looks very nice. It's not a wow kind of a look, but at least iko ngati washita ku understand body yako, it's easier to actually put things together. So Aisha Bennett. Uyo Cleo Ice Tube. Okay, Cleo Ice Queen. I don't know what she was going for. It looks like a vintage kind of outfit. Isketi yamabatani hapa, masapato. It actually looks it looks weird in a good way. In a good way. So I don't think this is an outfit that I would say it's a great outfit. I would just say it's a good outfit. Moving on, we have Mampy. Okay, she deserves this. Mampy's outfit looks very stunning. I love the glasses. The makeup is on point. This is actually an improvement from the last outfit jatinabwetaona. Makeup wenzo sungunuka but ioneka chabe neat. Ioneka mga inaboya gwirira bwino foundation is neat. The top is okay. The white bag ya kakasi kamgani ka bathtub kanaoneka chabe bwino. The skirt also black and white, and then top with black, then akakatabu kali white, masapato ya black. Do you have another one of these because unaoneka gorgeous. Moving on, we have Zaven and VGZ. Si VGZ ni Mzenga man. Mzenga man, I don't really understand what he goes for most of the times. I don't know if he just wakes up and he actually plans to say, okay, today I'm going to put on this and that. But from this angle, I don't really like the outfit. It's just not working in this moment. Zaben, on the other hand, she doesn't look serious. She looks like Monga Nainda for a studio session or for a meetup or something like that. She doesn't also look very organized. I think there's nothing much to say about this particular outfit. Next up, we have Tasheri. Tasheri looks very nice in a traditional outfit. I believe she was in a music video. Once up I love the top, I love the pearls, I love ichi chitenge chanana uzinga na ma beads yanaenda mumsana. She looks very nice. The makeup looks together. Sioneka mngati mu disagreement na hivi. So I love that part also. If you're doing makeup, please don't overdo it. Not ya papa mkosi panikara ina ngu please. Just keep it together. They can is only organized. Next up we have Faith and Kunda. ENZD send off yao. Yeah, Faith, she was going to India. So ukumanja kweze ku airport and then the venanza navala. The dress for me is a little bit busy, but in a good way. It's a nayo Zambia mwandi na makala zambili fragi 4 kabani 5 ni apakisa. But the outfit also looks very organized. Aside from looking busy, you want to organized manga, it was very well planned for, and they actually put it but to say, okay, when she's going for this is what she's going to put on and stuff like that. It looks very nice. Kunda, on the other hand, she just looks like monga chabepelekeza muntu ndemwaonekira, nothing special mwandi. Next up we have Vubwi Salia Motintamianda. Okay, the outfit looks okay. Black looks very good on her. I wish the background was just a different color for these colors that she's putting on to actually pop out. But but she looks okay. She looks fine. Saonika disorganized. The last person that we have for you today on the fashion review is Chichi. Wakuma Piara Girls. Okay. I love this outfit and I think it deserves this. I love the outfit. Stripes. It looks like it was very it was planned for. It looks very nice. Muchani chimumkosi simuli busy. Though my glasses, I think she should lay off on my sunglasses. Chilamo dear. Tufuna tiskuona mumin so kuchana the bag looks nice. I love whatever is going on. I just don't like the wig and the glasses, but the outfit, it is a very, very fire outfit. On that very note, we come to the end of the Steffan Phiri show. Not I'm your host, Vizungu hivi. I was your host. Anyways, inanga ni Steffan Phiri. See you on the